Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about townhouses in Hampton, Virginia for between $200,000 and $300,000. And we're actually just filming right here in a little plaza that's just outside of the first neighborhood that we're going to start in. It's a Saturday morning, so there's pretty much no one here. So good spot to start at the beginning of this neighborhood called Hampton Woods. So that's where we'll head over to our first home. So stick around and we'll get right to it. Alrighty, we're going to start in a neighborhood called Hampton Woods, and we're starting here because this is a neighborhood where you can get a townhouse for in the low twos. And so one of the things I really like about this neighborhood is how centrally located it is. It's really kind of in northern Hampton, which makes it, you know, pretty easy to, it's like right off the highway, but easy to get to Langley, Fort Eustis, the shipyard. I mean, those are the three major employers in the area. And it also offers a variety of different style of townhomes. So it's not all the exact same thing. So really nice little neighborhood here. The overall larger neighborhood does have single family as well, but I think most people know this neighborhood as being mostly a townhome neighborhood. Now, you can see this end unit back here, 11 Chinaberry right over here. This sold for $215,000 recently. It's a 3-bed, 2 full bath, and a little over 1,300 square foot home. So really just a nice example of what you can get here for the low twos. And you know, this is a neighborhood that really is filled with a lot of, you know, a lot of military, a lot of just, you know, really big variety, I would say, because it's just such an easy and convenient place. And in this price point, it's really nice and easy for most potential buyers. So we do have a lot of like first-time home buyers who come into here, but also other people who are just kind of looking to downsize or just generally have a fairly easy life as it is. Now, one of the things I like about this neighborhood is it does have some nice amenities. There's a really nice pool, great playground for the kids, and it even has kind of like a covered area, kind of like a covered picnic area by the pool and lounge chairs. So pretty nice little spot for just kind of hanging out. And you know, I think that for the majority of people who are kind of looking to be in a place like this, you know, a lot of those amenities don't get used as much as I think they could, or maybe they would in, you know, a bigger subdivision with like big houses. But it's really nice that they're here. Now, we shot this video right up the street, kind of at the entrance to this neighborhood where there's a plaza with like a Food Lion and a bunch of shops and other stuff. And you know, in terms of the location, I like it because right down the street is like AMC movie theater, so there's stuff to do nearby, a few restaurants, like Mexican restaurants, so you can go get a margarita and then head out over to the movies. So it really is just kind of an easy place to be, where you can get a decent size home for in the low 200s. So what I want to do is actually I want to go deeper into the neighborhood, and it's too far to walk, so we can go take a look at another little style and see another home that has recently sold. All right, well, now we're a little further back into the neighborhood, and you can see you can even get kind of brick townhouses in some sections of the neighborhood, and then they're also kind of with these vinyl sided ones. And you know, so we're coming up on number 8 Hawthorn, and this is similar in size to our last one, a little over 1,300 square feet. Again, 3-bed, 2-bath, but sold for just $200,000. Now, there was a sale in the back end of the neighborhood on Madrone that sold for $222,000, and that was 1,500 square feet. So you can get a little bit more size, but I think, you know, these are going to be pretty typical of what you're looking at in this neighborhood. And you know, you're going to get the different styles with the vinyl side, the brick, whether you're going to be you know, you could get a 3-story townhome with a garage at the higher price points. So you're not going to be in the low twos with those garages that you saw over there. But for these, everybody's going to get their own parking space. You're going to get access to the amenities and really just easy in and out. And that's the great thing is, you know, you're not parking far away. You're going to park right in front of your home. You're going to be able to get in and out of this neighborhood easy, get to work easy. You're going to be able to do just about anything you want to do from this neighborhood. And now we are also across the street. This neighborhood is really adjacent to a bigger neighborhood called Michael's Woods, and we'll probably do a whole video on just Michael's Woods because it's really big. But this is just a nice option for anybody who's looking to be in the low twos. All right, well, we've made our way to the heart of downtown Hampton, where we're going to look at two adjacent neighborhoods where homes have sold recently in the mid 200s. The neighborhood right behind me is called Wilson's Landing. I've just got to make it across the street here without getting run over, and we're going to go kind of take a look at what these are like. And as you can see from that original shot, like there's front balconies where you can just kind of look out and start and see kind of all the activity here downtown. This is a really fun and unique place to live. One of the things I love about this area is just this is one of the better kind of food areas on the peninsula. So you're really looking at great restaurants like Venture or Brown Chicken, Brown Cow, just everything on Queensway. And then you've got great breweries like the Vanguard and Bull Island. And of course the Hampton River is right here. So you have opportunities to just kind of like walk by the water and just live kind of. This is about as close to a city life as you're going to find on the peninsula. And I think it's a blast. We've definitely sold a lot down in this general area, and it's always fun. I spend a lot of time down here with my family, going to different, restaurants, and I'm a brewery guy, so heading up to the breweries. So right behind me, we have these great townhomes. These are actually condos. The association is $238 a month, and the most recent sale in here was $49, which is down at the very far end where you see those two cars parked way back there. But these are nice big townhomes. They are, that one was 1,850 square feet, 3 beds, 3.5 baths, and sold for $266. So they all have garages. I also really love kind of the farmhouse style that they have on the garage door. I actually have something similar to that on my house. But this is a great spot if you want to be downtown, mid 200s. You can see the big Hampton University building right there. That's pretty awesome. What a cool view to come out to when you're heading to work in the morning. So really neat, and just can't say enough about downtown Hampton and the activity. I don't know if you can hear in the background, right now there's a festival going on at Mill Point Park, which is about 250 yards away, maybe not even, maybe about 150 yards away. So there's a festival going on. There's constantly people coming and going from this area, and so really fun place if you want to be active. Now the neighborhood that it connects to is called Mill Point, and Mill Point is a townhouse community that actually you can even get on the water with, but the thing about it is you're just not going to get mid 200s on the water. You'll probably be 300 if you want a water view, but what you have are these interior townhomes like this. So you have 14 Miles Carey Mews that recently sold for $255. Nice size home, over 1,700 square feet. It was 3 beds, 2.5 baths. So really you are going to get a nice size neighborhood, a nice size townhome over in the Mill Point area. And these are townhomes, they're not condos. They have an association fee of $110 a month. So, the other ones are a little newer. Mill Point though is such a cool little neighborhood. Certainly one of the things that people are really drawn to, just kind of getting to downtown, having relatively low HOA dues. 110's not bad. But if the difference being, if you're in a townhome, you're responsible for your siding, your roof, stuff like that. And well, let's see if you can see here. We got the festival going on. See if you can see that. That's pretty cool. So you're right there. So as long as you don't mind a little activity, if you're looking for super quiet, probably not the exact spot you want to be in, but you can get down into Mill Point a little further, still not be on the water, and stay in the mid 200s. So overall, we'll probably do future videos on Mill Point when we get into some waterfront stuff, and we'll do more video in the future on just downtown Hampton and living in downtown Hampton. But cool place to target if you want to be in Hampton in the mid 200s. All right, well, we're in our third and final neighborhood for the day, and this neighborhood's called H2O. This is one of the newer neighborhoods in Hampton, and you can get a beautiful condo here in for the high twos. So these are condos. They're townhouse style, but condo ownership. And that does mean that the dues are going to be a little higher here. They are going to get you up around $360 a month, but you do really get a beautiful place in a wonderful neighborhood. So, and the location really couldn't be beat. You're just a few minutes away from really the Coliseum business district. So you're going to have all the shops and restaurants and, what used to be the Coliseum Mall is now Peninsula Town Center. I still call it the Coliseum Mall, but so every restaurant, all the shopping, home stores, grocery stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, all the great stuff, that's all going to be really right down the street here. And so what you're looking at are homes that are really going to sell, like the one right behind me, where the gentleman just came out. You're looking at a sale price for these homes in the high twos. So that one where he is actually just came, he bought that for $295, and another one that's identical sold for $300 around the corner from here. And those are 3-bed, 2.5 bath, just under 1,900 square foot homes. And so you get a lot of size. You're going to get a newish property, if not brand new. I'm not sure what the price points are going to be on the new builds yet. We're still waiting for some of those to come out, but you're going to have a lot of opportunity here for kind of the 3-story townhome, really big, beautiful places. You can see some of them have front decks as well as rear decks. And then, as we get further down here, you're going to see some of these even have a water view. So, as far as I'm concerned, you really kind of can't beat the location here. And then you're really going to end up, like, if you were at, say, like Langley Air Force Base, you're 10 minutes to work. If you're at the shipyard, you're maybe a little further, maybe like 15 minutes, and you can easily get up to Fort Eustis here too, though, a similar neighborhood like Meridian Parkside, which we've done a full video on, you might get you a little bit closer if you're really concerned about commute time. So pretty cool. We're actually coming up on the waterfront here. Make sure I don't get run over. But yeah, you can be along the water here. If we can get this turned around. So you've got all of that, and that's the Coliseum over there. So pretty cool that you can be in this neighborhood. High twos. You've got these units right over here where they have the full water view. So pretty neat, and it's just a beautiful neighborhood. Now they also have for amenities one of the nicest pools I've seen around here. So a lot of lounge space all around it, really nice. Small playground for the kids, not huge. They didn't go crazy with the playground, but it's enough to keep them busy, and you can head over to the pool and relax. And on a gorgeous day like today, it's early September, it's Labor Day weekend, and it's gorgeous out. I can see that pool filling up really easily this weekend. So there you go. This is a good option if you want to be in the high twos, and you can still cover that condo association due on top of it. Alrighty, but those are townhomes in Hampton between $200,000 and $300,000. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those below and we'll reply as soon as possible. Of course, my contact information is there as well, so you can always just reach out directly. And I'll put a few links in the description as well that'll bring you to home searches for all of Hampton and the neighborhoods we looked at today. Do me a huge favor and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and then share it with anyone you know who may be looking to move to the greater Hampton area. My team and I are on standby, ready to help. Again, my name is David Tortellini. I'm with eXp Realty. Thanks so much for watching.